Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm actually starting a new series and it's how to start a hair business. Again, this can technically be for anybody that's starting a product-based business. You're gonna want to hear this information. This is just the one-on-one information that really nobody tells you until you actually get into the field and you try, you make errors and you learn along the way. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. In this video, I'm actually going to show you the products that I carried. I'm going to show you client feedback so you actually know that I actually had a business and this was something that I was actually doing, and have the knowledge, have the wisdom, have the skill, have the failure experience, have the success experience also that I want to share, and I want to help somebody else who is on that journey too. Again, this is not just for people who necessarily do a hair business or just any product-based business. I think this will be essential for you to be a part of. So guys, stay tuned, let's get into it. And again, maybe before I start, I want to show you the products that I carried and yeah, some of the clients' feedback. So again, we can start off there, guys. You've clicked on this channel because you want to start a business, you want to start a hair business, you want to figure out how to do it, want information, want wisdom or knowledge. What I will say is that this industry is not easy, it can be challenging, and it is saturated. But I am a faith-based channel, and what I will say is that whatever God has placed on your heart, go full throttle with it. Again, anything that you do, if you're in communications with God in whatever direction that you get, when you seek Him and you have conversations with Him, that is what journey you should be on. So don't let anyone discourage you. What is meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for me is meant for me. What you succeed in and what I succeed in might be two different things. But again, trust and believe that when God puts something on your heart and He gives you the direction to go at it, go for it. Trust in Him. Take that leap of faith. But again, make sure you're in conversations with Him. Sometimes we do things on our own will and it's not stuff that came from the Lord. It's stuff that came from us. So just make sure that you're in that communication with the Lord, and the direction that you're getting is through Him and not through our own personal desires. But again, don't let anyone discourage you from the dreams that you have, from the visions that you have, because no one is like you. No one knows what God has placed on your heart. No one knows what the conversations that you and God and the Lord has had. So trust in that, believe in that, trust in you, and yeah, follow Him, look above and listen to what He has to tell. Or my business is on pause, and that's stuff that I'll explain later and you'll get to understand why. Also, I want to say that I'm going to do videos that are pretty sweet, short and spicy, which tailor to how to find a vendor, what vendor questions to ask, the amount of money I put down, just really detailed videos that give you the skill set and also the step-by-step process as to how to create and how to start this journey. So you're gonna see me looking down from time to time. That's because I wrote things down. I want to make sure that I get everything out there for you guys. One of the first things I will say is, if you see videos where they're saying like you have to put no money down, I would not recommend that. I feel like you can do that aspects, but I would not recommend it. If you're gonna be in this industry, you're going to have to spend money, and I'm gonna explain why. You're gonna have to spend money because just like you purchasing a product, you want to know that it's the best product out there and that people have experience in regards to that. You're gonna have to spend money because you want to test your products. You want to make sure that whatever it is that you're carrying or selling, that you have knowledge of it, you know what you're selling, and you want to make sure that you're providing your clients with the best experience and the best products possible, especially when it comes to hair, right? So you're gonna have to spend money. A lot of people are like, well, I don't have the finances of how to do that. Well, again, I'm gonna be creating a video that details how to do that. Again, you can use your tax returns, you can make it where that you're taking, you know, maybe 200 from your paycheck, 100 from your paycheck, right? And you put that towards purchasing products and testing them out, right? There's many ways as to how to, you know, fund the finances so that you can fund this business and this project. In this industry, you can absolutely make money, but your hair quality has to be like top tier, and it's really important to have like really great vendors. So your vendor situation is going to be the key to literally this business. I will say that the hardest part that I found initially when I was starting, and again, I would be on like YouTube researching, like I literally started based on a 6 to like a year plan, literally, if I'm being quite honest with you, and that's something I'm going to get into in another video. But my process was a journey of like learning, getting knowledge, gaining wisdom. So it took me a long time to bring everything into fruition and make everything kind of come together. I told you that a big part for me was just making sure that I was testing the products, and again, that took me about a month to 3 months in regards to testing the products, in regards to longevity for washed and seeing the quality of like how they would turn out after they were being washed. So there was a lot of things in terms of quality control that I wanted to make sure that were done ahead of me like launching this business, ahead of me starting this business. Another thing that I will say is that this is not an easy business. Once you get into this business, it takes money, it takes time, it just takes a lot, especially if you're someone that's starting out on your own. You are literally the face of your company. You are literally the one that has to be trying these wigs on. Like, it's literally all up to you. So it's not something to take lightly. Like, you're the front show of everything. You're the director, the marketing person, the finance person. This can all be quite a lot, but luckily you have people like me who are willing to share and willing to tell you my experience so that you can cut out some of the middle part of the whole experience. So that is why I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Know that there's going to be more videos in this series just to guide you and to help you. And again, comment down below, have questions down below. Hopefully I'll be able to answer and help you as best as I can. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys too is like finding the right vendor. I want to help you in regards to how to find the right vendor. A lot of the times people will tell you to go to Alibaba, AliExpress, and yes, you can go that route, but I actually discovered a completely different route that will be mind-boggling and mind-changing, and I'm gonna drop that video. I'm not sure if I posted that video yet or that video is to come, but know that there's a video coming in regards to that, and that is something that was really life-changing for me. So you're gonna want to be a part of that, and you're gonna want to watch that. Things are always changing, so you're gonna want to make sure that you're just keeping up to date with the trends and the looks and all the different things that really change in this industry, because a lot of things change like on the dime. So you have to make sure that you're just keeping up to date and that you're knowledgeable on regards to like what's coming, what's happening, what's going, and the fads and the trends of like this industry, because obviously that's going to help you in regards to sales and in regards to like where you're trying to take your business. One of the things for me that I did not want to do, and a lot of people talk about doing this, is the drop shipping aspect. For me, I didn't think that that was a good thing in regards to this area, especially in regards to like the products of hair or wigs and all of that. I actually had an experience where I purchased two of the same products at different times. Two of the same wigs, different times for different clients. And the second wig that I got, again, the same exact specs, the same wig that I was ordering from prior, and the texture was different. So can you imagine my clients receiving that wig and getting something from clients getting something completely different from what they order? So that just isn't something that I feel that was good for me and for my business at the time. But I know a lot of people do, you know, take that option or that route, but that's something that from that experience I was like, I would not do that. Again, I'm going to be doing more detailed videos in regards to how to find a vendor, what to ask the vendors, because those are another thing that I had to learn was that you have to be very specific. Know to make sure that you're mentioning what the density of what you want, the length, like you want straps, especially for wigs. Like you have to be very detailed and very specific in regards to what you want when you're making these orders with these vendors, especially when they're international. Drop any questions you have below and I will do my best to help you in any way that I can. Again, stay tuned for more videos to come in this series. And again, if you have questions, I might actually respond in a video for you in regards to those questions. So drop your questions below. Hopefully I'll get a chance to go through them and help any way that I can. Thank you for staying tuned for this long, and please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that, and see you in the next video.